points throughout the set.
Right. There's definitely going to be a lot of purple stuff on the screen. A lot of contested neutral, but we'll see what's going on with these two gentlemen. FGCJesus Fang going against Chun, Terrance's Chun. Winners finals +2 on block. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. Starts off with a jump.
And I like the idea that Jesus already had, like he was just waiting to see what Terrance was going to do. Had the mind to do the anti-air, but it was in the spacing where it's like you need to press a button for it to happen.
Right.
It didn't, which is why we find ourselves in the corner about a fourth life down.
Exactly. Oh, nice. Gets the crush counter. Fortunately, doesn't get anything with it.
Get some V meters. That'll be really useful for him down the road. But yeah, no full confirm from it.
Oh, dashes up. Terrance said he's not afraid. Nice. It's the coward crouch. Fortunately, gets crush counter for it. Oh,
now, I want you to think about something for a second. He got tapped twice. And while he's in the combo, he comes out and he hits sweep.
The FGCJesus special.
I was talking about Terrance did that.
Terrance did sweep. Oh.
Yeah, and then Jesus paid him back. That's where he got his activation. But, Terrance is well aware of the spacings that Jesus is playing in to get something like that. It's not enough to finish
the dove. He knew. Read the gap. Terrance is going to take it. Big boy reads, please. That's the poison cloud, yeah.
And as wild as it kind of looked, I get the impression that he really had to do the super because I was questioning if he was in range for EX spinning bird. So,
I wonder if either option would have worked. Well, spinning bird would have worked there, but nonetheless, Terrance takes it, dumps all the meter.
Yeah, and he needs something right now because he's in jail. Just squirms his way up, gets a throw just to get a little bit of space. Wasn't ready for the crouch and mid kick as Jesus puts the brakes on him. Shoves him back to the bus. Stop sign.
The stop sign, please. All right. Throws a little bit more poison. All right. Gets the EX into the corner.
Ready for the dash. Looking for it again and nothing there.
All right. Oh, wow. Interesting.
Yeah, he had the right idea, obviously, because he's in the air, but Fang gets to change the timing when he comes out of it, so it's just really at his leisure if he wants to get anti.
Nice. Gets the sweep. Is it? No, not enough.
I think if he did EX sleeves, he could have finished right there.
Yeah. Wow, the big jump pays off. He'll take the trade any day.
Right.
All right. One up apiece. Now, the first win does set the momentum for the rest of the set.
And we were talking about meter earlier. Take a look at the bottom side. Look who's loaded down there.
Oh, fully loaded. Ready to activate.
Finds his anti-air, back roundhouse.
Nice. I'm not sure he wants to do those coward crouches like that, but
I get the impression that he's looking for fierces out in that range and trying to get under the fierces.
Nice. Throws up a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm liking this from Jesus. Less of the sweeps, more of the zoning. Looking pretty good.
All right. Take the poison, he says. This big buttons onto this big crush counter.
Could have been worse. It could have been a full confirm.
All right, activates.
Forcing his way
FGC
in.
trying to find some way to open that door. Just as I say that, patience plays off in dividends. Big damage.
It's not enough for the round.
Not enough to close it out, though. Try to do empty jump throw. Contested with a button. Standing medium punch. All right. Terrance taking up the first game against FGCJesus. Jesus is going to think about it a little bit before hitting in.
He has good ideas because, again, it's a lot more zoning than we typically see from Jesus. But the problem was simply that there were two crucial times that Terrance found the gap, flew through him with the supers, and was able to take round 1 and round 3. So the only thing Jesus really has to be mindful, or the main thing Jesus has to be mindful of, rather, is when Terrance has supers, he's got to be ready for him to commit to it because he's shown that he is more than willing.
Right. All right. Nice. Rush counter for the knockdown. All right.
And I wonder what he's looking for with the high poison balls at that point. Because it would take him having to, I guess, back tech. That's the more logical thing. I was thinking it would be like neutral tech jump, but back tech makes more sense, right? Doing the close ones, forcing him back into the corner. Again, I'm liking the zoning that he's doing.
I think I see what he's doing. Try to force him not to retreat. Doesn't have that option to backdash. Nice. Slides right into it.
A little too much time for Terrance, and he goes back to his famed crouching mid punch.
Right.
He's loaded again. Triple dashing under the poison balls to get his throw.
Right. No retreat, no surrender. All right. throw.
Oh, two of them. Two scoops.
Two scoops?
Two scoops. And again, like you see him like doing his full string, like jab, crouch strong, crouch forward.
And that's the second time that's hit for FGCJesus, catching him every time, knowing that he should not be throwing those balls, especially when Terrance is fully loaded like that. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Same side? I think he really wanted to cross it, but I mean, it just panned out in his favor.
Okay. Wow, the poison ball still managed to. Good job, he blocked that. Yeah. Nice. Not for the knockdown.
Guard break set
Guard
up.
break, and that should be it.
It's scaled pretty far.
Oh, he's still alive.
Looking pretty close.
Woo,
I like that.
By the skin of his chinny chin chin.
He had too many things to think about at that point.
Yep.
That close down, jumps in. He's thinking about the fuzzy. He's thinking about the 50-50. Just takes the other one, goes for the hit throw 50-50, gets the round. Now he needs a second one so he can even up the count.
Right.
And yeah, he's got to be real mindful because Terrance is trying to thread the needle, and he's been very accurate so far. I'm okay with that. Fade back. Drop some poison on him, just whittle him away bit by bit.
Slowly but surely. Playing that slow game. Terrance being on the defensive right now.
Yeah, he's looking for the moment where he can dash in. You don't need.
Started. Oh, nice. This is looking good for FGCJesus right now. Okay. Good attack.
I questioned his decision to go into the corner, but
he's willing to take that. Tries to get the setup. Empty jump low.
You want me to cope?
One up apiece, both gentlemen.
I think that round says a lot, though, because even though Jesus won it, he got his big break when his defense cracked, or when his game plan cracked. Because that's what I wanted to point out. Like, he was doing so well, like willing him away, and then he commits to going into the corner when he has the lead. And Terrance just wasn't ready for it. Had Terrance been ready for it, I'm pretty sure this would have been 2-0.
Wow.
So it's just like a little bit of the frustration of not being able to crack Terrance's defense. And so now he has to repeat this again, which has been really hard for him because he can't get the zoning set up now.
Yep. Bleeding weights turning a little bit too much. This is still a long way. He'll take the throw any day.
And he's really believing that he can do this because he committed an EX meter, even though he's basically one hit from round 2.
Right.
But he's trying.
Would at least save the resource for the next round, but nonetheless.
That was a good look from Terrance because he saw Jesus backdash away from him, and instead of just like preparing for a long range game, he stepped up and looked for the command dash under the Kikoku. Really paying attention to where Jesus is moving.
Nice.
From downtown.
Yep.
But he didn't get to confirm for that. I want to say he's missed every roundhouse confirm, but that was the first one he actually went after. The other ones were way too far. Brace it again. Crouch short.
Nice.
Didn't even want to deal with
it. Yep. There's no time for that. Nice. A big fierce again.
Bro, that roundhouse.
Wow, these jumps are just amazing from FGCJesus. No fear at all, even though he's getting anti-air.
Yeah.
Oh, no check on that right now. All right, EX.
They go back to the zoning, please. That's what was looking so good, but he has the poison on him. So that's all I really want from him. When he's scrambling. Like, he knows he can't take that. He wanted to get away, didn't want to take the guard break because he sees the super down.
Yeah, if he throws it, that's definitely it. Yeah. You better not throw any. All right. Maybe he knows.
Skating on thin ice, gets the jump, and that's such a huge jump because even though he doesn't hit him, he gets the real estate, pushes through the Kikoken, and he gets him in the corner. What does he do with this?
Nice. Quay's over it. Oh,
chip.
No.
Wasn't he the chip?
Nah, he pressed the low.
And
Standing light punch. Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right. And nonetheless, Terrance sitting up on 2-1 right now.
These are hard-fought 2-1s, though.
These are very hard-fought 2-1s, yo. You got two champions up there. You got a Dragon Con champion and you got the Red Bull champion up there.
But the question is the dragon stronger than the bull?
We're about to find out. All right, I understand. Trying to establish a form of game plan there. Now, here's the thing that that I've been kind of curious about. For as far as FGCJesus is doing his coward crouch right now,
Right?
Terrance is not contesting on anything, of course, because it's not his turn. But would that throw Jesus off if he did try to press a button or contest with it?
Possibly, but I want to say, does he really need to? In this round, like, something needs to happen because Terrance is actually getting ran over. But, like, for the most part, if he's not in range to do a throw afterwards, like, what do you actually have to worry about? Like, he's going to take a little more white life if he can put a mid-punch or a medium or a strong on you. But, like, if he just jabs you out and you're okay with going out, what difference does it really make, you know?
Right.
Doesn't have to commit too much to it. Case in point.
Right.
He didn't look at the coward crouch directly, but he let him jab. He went for something after the jab, broke it up with a crouch short. You don't really need to unless he's in your face.
Again, the third time. They say the third time's the charm. Yeah.
That's the fourth one, actually.
That is the fourth one that hit. Okay.
That is the fourth. But the thing I wanted to point out about that one looked more like he literally reacted to the poison balls as opposed to like fishing through a gap, because he had all the time to see the animation when he stood up.
Right.
Again, doesn't need to do it immediately afterwards. If Jesus is still looking for a jab in or something, just break through the offense. EX legs for the -2. What happens afterwards? Just gets jabbed away.
All right, this is definitely Terrance's round to lose here, yeah.
But he's under assault. He's got to see if he can get out, get some space with a Kikoken. That's really good. With the life lead in 30 seconds, what does he do with it? That time with the spacing, he's going to get through with the crouch short. I think Jesus made the adjustment for that.
Oh my God.
Doesn't have the range with the sleeve. 17 seconds left on the clock.
That
I like
jab.
that. Yes, because every time he's gone for like crouch strong, he went for the low forward last time. This time, double jab.
Double jab.
He's paying attention. He's paying attention.
He's walking right now. 2-2. 2-2.
Round 1.
And the two, both of them, they look like they're having fun up there, so that's a good thing.
I don't know how much fun Terrance would be having if he went down right here, because this would just be an upset. There's no other way to put it. This would be a pretty huge upset. And a big notch in Jesus' belt if he's able to fell Terrance right here.
Right.
And he's got him in the corner. Having to work on the life lead, gets it with the fear.
Big damage.
They ain't going away from him.
Keeps applying that pressure. He wants to keep that stun bar slowly building up, yeah.
He just doesn't want Terrance to move out of the corner.
No, he does not want Terrance to leave that corner at all, period.
Activation.
Yep, gets to activate. Quaze?
I don't know about that, especially since he had to use the V reversal just to get back to mid-screen, which it's okay, but that's something he can use for a rainy day, you know?
All right. Just flying all over the place.
And I'm okay with Terrance just letting him go, just waiting to pick a better shot
He
later.
has to be careful about throwing those out.
Yeah?
Please do not get cut again. Yeah,
It could happen. We could see the
it's
5
definitely
feet.
it, yeah. All right. Not dead, but close to death. Yeah.
Are you sure?
No, it's not. No, he's all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's all right.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Are you so sure about it?
Excuse me.
Yeah, man.
All right.
With
Terrance sitting on set point.
Ooh! Yo, he mad.
Double sweep shot. Sweeping for our sins at this moment. Ugh. More purple stuff on the screen.
But I don't know what the sleeves was about. Maybe he thought he'd get enough meters for the EX, but he could have just let him sit there and cook. He had the poison on him. Threw him out of the command dash, and it's not looking good for Jesus right now. Throwing it so high. But Terrance wasn't ready for the second V reversal. And
All
that's
right, he's
the
out of
break
there.
that he
Jumps
needed.
out of there. Yep. You can just feel those fierces every time they come out here. Oh, full punish.
Well, that's all he wanted?
That's all he wanted right now, yeah. Better safe than sorry, he says. Okay.
He's got the lead with that.
All right, nice. So it delays it. A delayed card crush. Nice. Ooh. Spicy, yeah.
Bruh.
Spicy. Yeah.
Jesus is on set point.
Against the Red Bull champ. Please.
Yo, he can do this.
Oh. It's definitely out. It's definitely not out the realm of possibility.
But we swinging though. We going kind of wild right here. Stand strong in the low forward, push him in the corner, and you can feel the pressure. He's just doing everything he can just to get back to center screen, but he's already lost half a bar for it. Mr. Strong wasn't ready for that. He tried to go for the fear, not in time. He got the backside.
He gets the big jump. Oh no. Oh, that's it.
Front side with the towards roundhouse all the way down to the super close, but not enough for Jesus. As Terrance holds on in the last round of the last game.